Hey baby, I've been watching you for a while now, and I gotta admit that I got a little crush on you. And also there are some things that I must admit that I wanna do. I don't think you really know my name, but tonight that's about to change. Yeah, I have something for you to make sure you won't forget. No. Tell me, do you have an appetite? Tell me exactly what is on your mind. Any wish that you may have is my command. Yeah. I'ma give you what you want, daddy. I'ma give you what you need, daddy. I'm a freak, but in the streets I'm classy. We can do it slow, we can get nasty. So just tell me what you want, daddy. Anything that you need, just ask me. Any way that you want, you can have me. I'll be a naughty girl, you can be my daddy. Every time I see you, I fantasize about you and I. All the things I wanna do, touching you, caressing you. I ain't worried about getting sleep. I don't care if the neighbors hear me. Do you think you can handle me? What's to think about? Look at me, come to me. I'ma give you what you want, daddy. I'ma give you what you need, daddy. I'm a freak, but in the streets I'm classy. We can do it slow, we can get nasty. So just tell me what you want, daddy. Anything that you need, just ask me. Any way that you want, you can have me. I'll be a naughty girl, you can be my daddy. I know you didn't know what I had in store. Give it to you till you can't take anymore. I make you say my name and you will not forget. My plan is to have you addicted. I'ma give you what you want, daddy. I'ma give you what you need, daddy. I'm a freak, but in the streets I'm classy. We can do it slow, we can get nasty. So just tell me what you want, daddy. Anything that you need, just ask me. Any way that you want, you can have me. I'll be a naughty girl, you can be my daddy.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood. But then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast with the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of left, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'm a beast of the net. They can never be me, nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. It's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
This other one BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss is in.
Men don't respect anything that they don't invest in.
Bossy, what's your OnlyFans going for, Bossy?
Does he meet the basics of what I want? Pursue, provide, and protect.
It is the male's instinct to provide and be able to protect and all of that good stuff if they want to be able to procreate. Okay, so I just want to talk about how there is a divide in the black community among the women in particular. Colorist men have turned me and other light-skinned women like me against our dark-skinned sisters.
Not on Bossy's content.
Hey baby, I've been watching you for a while now, and I gotta admit that I got a little crush on you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl, who? BossyEmpryss. And on this channel, I talk about whatever I want. If you like my content, please come join us on the channel membership or join us on Patreon, where you get access to a community of like-minded women, courses, lessons, and much, much more. You can also support the platform by sharing the content, clicking the like button, the subscribe button, and bell button so that you're notified every time that I make a post or go live. If you'd like to contribute to the content on this channel, you can email me at BossyEmpryssTV@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. It's always a fun and loving environment on this channel, so join the family. Please remember to always assume positive intent. Are you ready to go down the rabbit hole?
Oh, I didn't do my lightning strikes. Hold on. Okay, now we can start the show. How y'all doing, my beautiful goddesses? Listen, baby, y'all are some horny motherfuckers this afternoon. I know I've been promising this live stream because I want to talk about the power of sex and sexuality and sensuality and intimacy and how valuable your femininity is to not only men, but just the world. You know, femininity, it is inspiring. It is beautiful. It is a superpower among other superpowers, superpowers, I can't talk, that women have. Okay. And a lot of men that I have encountered in my life, and it's weird. I don't know if I did a poll. So y'all, if y'all are in here listening, y'all need to do this poll. Okay, so right now, how many? Let me look at this poll. So there's 4 votes, and the question I ask is has an intimate partner ever told you you were the best they ever had? Okay. This has happened to me a lot, and I think it's weird because I think they're always lying. I never believe men. I don't believe shit these motherfuckers say. Y'all already know how I am. So, I don't really know, but it's like I wanted to give you guys like tips on how you could be a more sensual person. You can have better sex. I think I'm gonna make a short form video about this too. But I don't know why men call me the best they ever had. I don't know why men seem to be addicted to me sexually. But I think that that's the problem in my relationships with men. Well, not anymore. I mean, not really, because now I just make sure that I'm getting my money's worth. When I was younger, it was a problem. I kind of steered clear of relationships and monogamy now because I don't like men feeling like they are entitled to me sexually, emotionally, and things of that nature, because relationships can be very demanding. So, how to be the best? First of all, you need to be relaxed sexually. You need to be open sexually, but you also need to be very assertive, and you need to have boundaries that are healthy for you. Okay, and be very comfortable expressing those boundaries. I've had women on this channel talking about how they've been through things and they have a partner who is kind of trying to steer the sexual experiences in the relationship in a direction that they're not comfortable. And so I think women, we need to be comfortable with our bodies. Like, no matter my size, I've always felt sexy. I've always felt beautiful. I've always known that if a man is experiencing me sexually, I'm doing him a favor. I'm the prize. Okay. And I think a lot of women I think a lot of women forget that men will do anything to fuck you. Okay. Anything. Anything. That's powerful. And so knowing that, I think women, any shape, any size, anything going on with them, if a man is desiring you sexually, knowing and understanding how powerful your sexuality is can be a great tool and can help you have better sex. Because confidence during sex is going to make you ride that dick like you own it, suck that dick like you trying to suck the soul up out it. And if you ever try to take that away, because a lot of men feel very pressured in the bedroom, a lot of men. And when you take that pressure away and you become the prize, you'll be the best he ever had. Now, um, a lot of women, I think, are very closed off sexually. I think a lot of women have been taught by society to not have agency and autonomy over their bodies. And I just really think that I don't know. I don't really believe men when they say that I'm the best they ever had, but I've had clients, boyfriends, flings, men of all kinds just tell me, "Oh my god, this is the best sex I've ever had." And I do sex magic, but I think the magic that is within me is more of just my energy. I don't know why I affect men in that way. Let me check on this poll and see if anybody else has left their vote. Yes, as an intimate. So okay, so I would like to know whether y'all are men or women. Because men, I know y'all are lying. Nobody has ever, and if it's men, I don't need men voting. I should have, because when I did the poll, I was gonna be like, the poll was gonna say, has a man ever told you that you were the best they ever had? Because I know there's a lot of men in here lying on their dick. No bitches ever, because y'all got little dicks and y'all ain't doing nothing in the bedroom. So really the question, the poll is for women. It's not really for men. But I did want to get y'all's lying asses to vote because women would be hollering at me in the chat right now. You niggas is up here lying on your dicks. Nobody, I need y'all to, I want to end the poll right now because I know y'all is lying. It's not no 60% of bitches, niggas in here talking about, so yes, a woman has told me I'm the best they ever had. That is a fucking lie. Why y'all like to lie so much? Y'all niggas like to lie. Anywho, does anybody want to get on the panel and holler at your girl? Also, you got to be willing to suck dick. I think it's normal to suck dick. I think it's normal to eat pussy. If a nigga ain't eating your pussy and he refuses to eat your pussy, bitch, he is not the one for you. Um, but y'all niggas is lying on your dick on my poll. Ain't nobody told you raggedy niggas that you was the best that they ever fucking had. And if she did, she would just try and get some money from you. And if you a broke ass dusty, she was lying. She just stupid. You probably was gonna beat her ass if you didn't. So yeah, you niggas got. I don't fuck with these niggas with they lying. Cause I've never told well, have I ever told a nigga he was the best? Maybe twice in my life. But the person who was actually the best sex I ever had, we didn't even have sex. So also I think I'm can be the best a man ever had sexually is because I'm experienced. Um I know my way around a man's body. And that's also a really good reason why a lot of men be like, why do men pay for it? Well, first of all, they know what they're getting and they know that the person that they're going to experience knows exactly what they're doing and how to do it right the first time. Open to taking direction. There's no stigmas. Um, so I think that might also be why I'm the best a lot of men have ever had, is because I'm a professional and I know what I'm doing. Like, I've been in the sex industry for a very, very long time. I'm very, very comfortable sexually. And I think that honestly, that's the biggest thing that contributes to me being that. Let's see where this poll is now, because I need y'all to stop lying on your peens. We still at the same in the poll. So I must have 8 haters watching. Like, I don't really know where everybody is, but y'all must be haters watching, because everybody should have taken the poll and somebody should have said something in the chat by now. So I just got a lot of haters and people, or shy people, watching me. Um, but yeah, for me, I just feel like, um, I don't know why, but I just think if women can experience their bodies as a goddess should, then all of us would be the best these niggas ever had. Also, um, I don't experience sexuality, my sexual gratification for men. And I think a lot of women do. I think society pressures women to feel um sexual gratification, desire, pleasure for men. And I think this patriarchy has really just gotten a lot of women confused. A lot of women have it backwards. A lot of women are giving up their power sexually because they really believe that men are in control and have power and say so about how we experience our sexuality. And when you take control over your sexuality and you exert that control around men, it is powerful. And that is the way it's supposed to be. Women are the ones who control access to sex. And if you can accept that and act accordingly, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys, but does anybody want to hop up on the panel? I really wanted to hurry up and get this live stream out of the way because I got some much better topics that I wanted to talk about. Um I don't know. I love going live with y'all so much, but I think I'm gonna have to create rants or videos or something like that, because I got a couple of topics that I really, really want to dive into. Um that would be very interesting. So I think I'm just gonna do some pre-uploads. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I didn't have my banner up this whole time. Oh well. Um, with all that being said, ladies, those are my tips on how to be the best. It's really just to be open sexually, to get in tune with your sexuality, own your sexuality. Hey, alluring love Dolly, how you doing, goddess? Um, get in touch with you. There y'all are. So when I threaten to leave, that's when y'all want to talk in the chat. Yeah, when I be like, I'm ready to go, y'all be like, I'm sorry, bossy. I've been watching the whole time, just not saying anything. Y'all get on my nerves. I'm doing good. So I guess we're gonna stick around a little longer. Um, Tamis, I don't know how to say your name. I'm a virgin, so I don't think I can comment much, and I think I'm asexual. I think I'm becoming more asexual too. Think I don't like the idea of touching a man's genital. How old are you? Because you don't look old enough to even be on this live stream, unfortunately. This live stream is not for children. So, I'm scared of the risks associated with sex, like addiction, and you can be addicted to sex. Um, I don't know how old you are, sis. Um, you're 24. You got a baby face, child. Scared of y'all kids these days. Y'all be lying. All right. Well, I'm gonna just take your word for it because there's no way for me to verify anybody's age. But this is not a live stream for children. It's more for 18 and up, for grown ass women. She said, thanks for the tips though. You're welcome. Just got on YouTube. Hey girl. Okay, so I mean, honestly, I don't really care about virgins. I don't really believe in the term virgin. Virginity is a lie. And most people are gonna have sex anyways. And so I really don't care that you're virgin. I think I'm like I'm tired of people. Oh, you're a virgin and you need to wait. That doesn't do anything for you. It really doesn't. And then you acting scared of a sex addiction and STD. I mean, STDs sure wear a condom though. But I just think this whole virginity culture is played out and stupid. And in ancient Egypt, there was no such thing as virginity. Did y'all know that? And ancient Egypt is where we model our society from, very much so today. In ancient Egypt, women could buy property. They had a lot of rights, almost similar rights to men. Not exactly the same, but they weren't oppressed like they were in other societies. And guess what? There was no such thing as a fucking virgin. So I just don't really believe in this whole virginity idea. I think that's part of the patriarchy, and I'm just not interested in having that conversation about you and your virginity and you being scared of a penis. I mean, it makes sense because they do, like men do use their genitals to degrade and shame and defile people. That's why they call sex dirty, but sex isn't dirty. Sex is the most natural, beautiful thing that exists. Nothing would be nothing and no one would exist without sex. There would be no birds, there would be no trees, there would be no nothing without sex. So all of this weird that but that's what this matrix that we live in, because y'all know we live in the matrix, right? This is BossyEmpryss TV, the real red pill. We live in the matrix. And part of that matrix is they're lying to you about sex. It's taboo. They act like it's taboo. Sex is fucking normal, you weirdos. You're supposed to be having sex. All of us are supposed to be. We're not even supposed to be wearing clothes. We're supposed to be running around here naked, wearing like leaves and shit to cover parts, and that's about it. Like that's really. So they lied to us about everything. So I don't really like the educate yourself and get over this fixation on I'm a virgin and I'm special because my pussy's never been defiled by a penis. That's weird in my mind. That's weird thinking. That's so fucking weird. That is so brainwashed and that is so patriarchal. So, I mean, sis, it's your pussy, it's your vagina. Do what you want to do and stop playing around. Like all this virtue signaling and all of the virginity shit, it can go. I don't care about it. I mean, you do what you want with your virginity. Your virginity can be used as a tool. Some women want to sell their virginity. I think that's cool. Some women want to incentivize men to marry them or and give them resources in exchange. I think you should use all of your sexuality as a woman, since we're under this patriarchal blueprint and this matrix of the patriarchy. I think you should use your sex as a tool against men to get you what you want. So, y'all let me know if my connection is messing up. Um, so I'm really, this is a sex work positive. This is sexual health positive. This isn't, oh well you're a virgin so we're gonna pretend to give a fuck channel. That's the wrong channel. We don't care. Really you need to get up off that shit. If you really think that you're a virgin, you need to come up off that shit as quickly as possible. In my opinion, because then you'll just let that shit go and live your life. um I'm talking about you scared of penises. I mean, I guess because you're brainwashed under the patriarchal blueprint in the society that tells you that sex is dirty and you're a shameful woman if you ever like sex or want sex or think about sex or use sex as a tool or anything. I don't like talking to women like that because it's weird to me. That's insane to me. I should. Thank you, alluring love, Dolly. Yes, I appreciate that. Yes, get all the sex workers over here, because for me, it's like y'all need to really start thinking about your sex for you, sexuality for you. Start being selfish about your sexuality. It's not about men at all. It's not even about your fucking virginity at all. It's not. Like, it's just weird to me. And honestly, I don't even talk to women who talk like that anymore. Like now I just don't even talk to bitches. Like dumb bitches get on my nerves and I'll talk to them. Like, okay, well your pussy is the most special pussy in the world. That's great. I'm not mad at you for thinking that. Because my pussy is the most special pussy in the world too. These men tell me I'm the best they ever fucking had. They probably tell us all that. They probably tell us all that. I don't know. Alluring Love Dolly, has a man ever told you that you was the best they ever had? Let me check on this poll. Let me check on this poll. Did we get any more votes? No, we didn't get no more. Well, I think we got one more vote. And somebody said no. Okay. Well, we're getting up there with the votes, thank goodness. But y'all, you let me know. Like, yes, of course, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like I just don't understand why women are afraid of their sexuality. Why they use their sex? Why do they think that their sexuality is for men? It's not. It's not about men. It's about you getting what you want, you getting yours, and getting some money. Because first of all, if you're good at sex and a man is only hounding you for sex all the time, and that's all he ever wants from you, what are you really getting out of it, girl? You better get you some money. You better get you some resources. Your sexuality is the best thing that they don't even feel like men unless they can experience you. And y'all seen, I think we're gonna do a live stream about it tonight, but men are more lonely than ever before. Like they all of this hookup culture is actually been doing them a disservice because and then all think about it, the more they want sex immediately, right? But then the easier it is to get a woman, the less valuable she is, but yet they want women easily. So men have to decide now. Men are at a crossroads. Do they want women that are marriage material that they can respect who wait for sex, or do they want hookups? Because you can't have both, and women are going to adhere to both, and that's why you have an extreme of sex workers and sex positivity, and you got people talking about I'm a virgin and I'm scared of penises. So this is why you have the two different polar opposites going on. And men don't want silly bitches that are scared of penises. Well, they do, but that's only because they're fixated on the denial of consent, and they're perverts, and they're fixated on rape culture. So that's another reason why, yeah, they'll fuck y'all and take y'all's virginity and marry y'all, but then they're still gonna be paying for whores because it's life is a duality, and there's a lot of bullshit going on. And men honestly are losing right now. They're losing. Women are winning right now. We are on top. And you don't really have to all you have to do is be open to having sex with them, and you'll be the best they ever fucking had. That's true. I'm not really afraid. I'm used to my sexually online girl, bye. You just talking now. These silly bitches. See, I think you one of these silly bitches that get on this channel and think that I give a fuck about your opinion, and I don't really care. Oh, well, I've used my sexuality online for money. You sound stupid as fuck. It's just in person I don't know about. You sound stupid. So you're a virgin, but you fucking what? Webcam, phone sex? Like, what are you talking about, ho? That sound dumb as fuck to me. You sound silly as hell. You're not making no sense. I could tell you must be young and dumb. Don't play with me. Shut up. Why are you in the chat talking? Cause y'all that don't make sense. Oh, I'm a virgin. You're 24, a virgin. You've done webcam, you've done phone sex, or done something online to get money, but you're being stupid. Hey, Tune Pics. That don't make sense. You not making any fucking sense. But I just don't want the penis in person. Why? You've had a toy in you or whatever. You showing people. You sound dumb as hell. I can't stand stupid women that do dumb shit like that. It's one of these silly bitches that think that I give a fuck. I don't care. I do not care about y'all no more. Y'all come on here thinking that I'm gonna go back on my word or cater to your virginity and all that dumb shit. I don't care. This is whole country. This is whole America. Okay, and we hoes over here. And if you don't like being, if you think that I don't understand that shit. Village stop working. Like, I don't understand. My thing is, hey, what's up, Two Pics? I haven't used toys. Why are you so mad? I'm not mad. I just think you're silly. I think you're a silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. And so I don't know what you're talking about. So you're gonna need to click the link and explain how the fuck you're a virgin, but you get money and make money sexually online, but you're a virgin. How does that make sense? That sounds stupid. And then you coming in here virginity, like, who cares? Why are you telling me that? Who cares? So I'm gonna need your ass to get on the panel, because y'all really be coming in here sounding like chicken heads and stupid bitches and thinking that I'm gonna really fucking think you telling the fucking truth. Don't feed them energy, bossy. No, I really want to know what this silly bitch thinks. Like, are you a silly rabbit? I think she's this fucking silly rabbit. Chicks are fucking for kids. It's an open panel, sis. So what are you talking? Like, alluring love dolly, do that make sense to you? How are you so comfortable selling pussy, cyber, on the phone, however you doing it, OnlyFansing, even if men aren't touching? How are you so comfortable doing that, but you've never had a man have sex with you? That's weird. That don't even really make sense to me. If you say that, then I guess, but it's like, what are you waiting for to have sex? I mean, you're weird. You're not sex positive. You don't feel positive about having sex. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know how to wrap my mind around it. So I need you to get on the panel and make it make sense to me, because I don't understand how you so openly. How are you making money sexually online? How are you doing that? Selling feet pics? Because I know you done seen a lot of penises, but you can't have one go in you. Y'all don't make sense. When bitches like you talk about sex work, you make all sex workers look stupid and dumb. You're doing a disservice, and you need to go somewhere and do something with yourself. Figure it out. Figure it out. Call your fucking high school sweetheart and fuck them and lose that virginity, sis, because it's in your way. If you believe you're a virgin, anyways, which I don't think you're a virgin. So you need to explain to me. Explain to me, ma'am. Your pussy is worn out. The vicious. Who is this? Who is that? Who y'all talking to? Because I can't see them. Somebody must be in the comments that I can't see. I don't. I can't see Village anybody. I don't know who y'all talking about. Oh, I do webcam content. Chilling. I'm not from the U.S. Child, bye. I don't care. I don't even care. You do webcam content. Child, boo. You sound silly. That don't mean. That sounds silly to me. They hating. I can't see whoever that is. Yeah, they gonna hate. Let them hate. Tell them to click the fucking link. See, I don't really care what people do. They can click the link. You would hate. You a lame ass. You are not worth. I wouldn't even dignify these bitches with a response. Click the link. If y'all can't click the link, then you're not really worthy of talking to. But I mean, it is what it is. Scammers, Africa scammers, right? I don't. Yeah, that's what this heifer is probably doing. Are you saying? You saying she's? Hey, life of Grandmaster Troll. You saying Tammy Sanqua or whatever this heifer name is? I think she a Nigerian scammer too, because she sounds stupid as hell. I'm tired of these dumbass hoes coming in here sounding stupid as hell. I'm a virgin, but I'm a webcam model, and I'm scared of penises. Why are you looking at penises all day and entertaining penises all day if you're scared of penises, weirdo? You're weird. You're fucking weird. I'm a virgin. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you, silly. You're not a virgin. That's not a. To me, if you're fucking a dildo all day, you might as well not be a fucking virgin. You might as well get some real dick in your life. You think it's better because it's plastic? Motherfuckers is gonna think of you as a hoe anyway. So what are you? That sounds like a mental illness. The village arsonist. Oh, I probably got them blocked, but they can come in here and cyberbully. Look, he can click the link. I don't know why these niggas think I give a fuck. You sound mad. I don't care. I'm a very passionate talker. People like to come on my channel, and when I cuss them out, that's what they like. What's up, Black Dahlia? How you doing, gorgeous? No, I just like to talk like this because this is what people like to hear. So if you're sensitive, bitch, bye. I already know these motherfuckers. They pussy if they don't want to hop up on the panel. Nobody, like, if you really want to rah in the comments. First off, I can't even see this person's comments. So I must already got them blocked. And I don't know how y'all are seeing them if I got them blocked. I don't know how YouTube works. I just know that they're blocked. So if he can't come on this channel and get on the panel, yeah, I don't like they don't like me when I'm nice, Tammy. They like it when I cuss them out and talk greasy. So you just gonna have to get over it. I'm done trying to be nice to people on YouTube. That wasn't working. Cussing y'all the fuck out and telling y'all about yourself and giving y'all the real red pill is what y'all really want to swallow the real red pill. So I'm gonna force that shit down your fucking throat and you're gonna like it. Or you can get the fuck on and go away. It's my first time on your live. I thought you were serious. I get you. Yeah, this is what I do. So this is how I prove to people. This is how I teach. I'm a very loving, sweet, good person, but people don't really listen and they like to, and I don't sugarcoat shit. Okay. I'm done. I tried sugarcoating shit. Can't sugarcoat shit no more for these motherfuckers. Cause they don't like that shit. They like it greasy. They like it raw, uncut. And I actually talk about real knowledge, but all they want to talk about is sex work. So you see how I just talked about ancient Egypt? Also, did you know that your hymen, your cherry is, first of all, it never goes away. You never lose your virginity. It's no actual scientific way to prove a virginity. So I talk about science, biology, spirituality, but motherfuckers take think you cute, so they think you dumb. They take kindness for weakness. So I just give it to y'all fucking raw. And if you don't like it, I would prefer you to get the fuck off my channel. But it's a lot to learn on this channel. It's a lot to learn. And I hope you stick around. But I ain't mad. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck. I love y'all, but I don't give a fuck enough about individuals like that to try to get one person to like me. It's plenty of other. It's 3,000 people on this channel that do like me. So I mean, they know who they've been watching the channel long enough to know Bossy is just being bossy. So it's all good. This is just my delivery. Cause motherfuckers think cause you cute and light skinned and shit that you soft. And if you nice, they think you soft. And I just don't care anymore. Like we gonna talk about sex work. But I just don't understand all you need. I feel like if you're doing sex work and you're not sex positive, then you're harming yourself. That's self-harm. And so I don't think it's a healthy industry to get for you to get into, Tammy, Sanika, whatever, because you just told me you're afraid of penises. And I mean if STDs, girl, you wear a condom. I wore a condom when we wore a condom when I lost my virginity. So y'all just or whatever, the first time I ever had sex, because I don't want to say lost my virginity. Fuck that. I was never a virgin. Nobody could technically your hymen can regenerate itself, it can heal itself. So there's just a lot about sex that y'all don't know about, and the patriarchy has y'all brainwashed into believing things about your sex and sexuality, and it's ruining your sexual experience. So, you know, does anybody want to hop on the panel today? Oh, GMT does have a wrench over here too. But anybody want to hop up and ask questions? Um, anything of that nature? Because I mean, I just at this point, I think it's been 42 minutes with about 13 minutes. We got some interesting stuff said today. And I appreciate, you adding to the chat today, Tam. I'm gonna just call you Tammy because I don't know how to say your full name. But I appreciate, your input. Please come back to the channel. Anybody else got anything to say before we roll up out of here? Cause I'll be back tonight. We gonna talk about how lonely these niggas is and how dry their penises are, and why they feel. This is why they act so entitled to pussy too. Because they're so single and lonely. But they said women was gonna die alone. But a bitch is out here fucking out of both pants legs, and we not lonely at all. Like dick is too available to us. Did y'all see? It's 62% of men on dating sites. And the bitches that's on there is only trying to fucking find sugar daddies. Ain't no bitch really on them dating sites looking for love no more. They looking for sugar daddies and benefits and tricks. That's it. So these niggas is big mad because they can't finesse us out of pussy no more. And that's probably another reason why I'm the best they ever had, because they ain't having none. They probably only had a couple of bitches. These niggas' dicks is dry. It's funny because they're scaring us and saying we'll end up being cat ladies, but look at them, child. Yeah, that is what they saying. But I would rather be a cat lady than a fucking digmatized mammy, bitch. I would rather be a fucking cat lady than a digmatized mammy. I'd rather have a dog or a cat than being a digmatized mammy with a bum ass nigga that got me paying bills. The fuck? And then got the nerve to have an attitude and cheat on me? The fuck? I don't got time. I'm gonna get this money on this webcam, on this phone. I'm gonna link up with some generous men, get me a sugar daddy, all that shit. But I ain't thinking what I'm not going to do is be worried about a nigga at all. It's funny. Yeah, they love trying to scare us, girl. And I'd rather have a cat than a bitch ass nigga. But I don't know. Anybody else got anything to say? I'm glad that they're doing this study. It sounds like whoever wrote that article. Let me look at the votes. The votes is fine. I'm gonna end the votes. We got 9 votes. So I'm gonna end the poll. Thank you guys for voting. I appreciate that. So I guess that's the end. I love you guys. We'll talk about that tonight. I think that's the I think that let me look. Let me double check what tonight's topic is gonna be. Um Oh yeah, that's the single and men are single and doomed to die alone. They really thought that us was out here was gonna die alone. First of all, pussy never loses value, so I'm gonna need men to understand that. It's men, it's gilfs, grandmother. I like that love to fuck. It's no grandfather I'd love to fuck. You feel me? That's not a fetish. It's grandma, granny I'd love to fuck. It's mother. It's not dad. It's no such thing as a dilf. Dad I'd love to fuck. I've never heard of that. Is there such thing as a dilf? No, it's a MILF. So even they even trying to say that what up, Bussy SoCal? They even trying to say um that single mothers is undesirable, but mother I'd love to fuck has always been a fucking part of fucking porn. So men need to stop lying because they're contradicting themselves, and studies are starting to show that they're contradicting themselves. And women are smarter than y'all, first of all. And now we have the internet, so collectively we're actually getting on game at the same time. And y'all's dicks are gonna be like the fucking dry as the fucking desert. Y'all are gonna be fucking getting it's gonna be like jacking off sandpaper. Yeah, gilf. It's GILF, gilf. Yeah. There's a granny I'd love to fuck. There's a mother I'd love to fuck. There's nothing for the man. And the only reason they're attracted to dad bods is because they know that y'all gotta buy lunches and y'all got food and money and resources. That's the only reason. So y'all need to just stop being delusional. Men have never been valued for their sexual um, desirability. They've always been wanted, respected, and desired for their ability to be providers. Sure, women like eye candy and beefcake. I love eye candy and beefcake. I love men. They look amazing. Okay, but I'm not going to be in love with a man for the way that he looks. Never have, never will. Some of the prettiest men can be some of the nastiest men. That's why they think to get their ass up and work. That's why you're gonna be the best he ever had if he's a fucking go getter because he ain't really about pussy like that. That nigga is at work all day. He ain't got time. He ain't got time. So I don't really like pretty boys unless they got money and they're not worried about how pretty they is. If a nigga think he's so fucking pretty and so fine, he gotta get the fuck from around me or something. You feel me? But men have life fucked up. I think they've gotten the gender roles backwards. I think they want to be the desired ones, and I think now society is like, no, y'all got it fucked up. If you're supposed to be a heterosexual male, right? And you find women desirable, then y'all are supposed to be providers to get the kind of woman that you say that you want. So I would really love it if men would join the channel more often so I'd have an opportunity. They love to try to be degrading, disrespectful because I'm a sex worker. So I really just want people to really take this channel seriously. Because this is an opportunity to really get some work done when it comes to dating, and when it comes to just just take the content on this channel seriously because I'm trying to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all these men are dying alone, not women. You're always gonna have the upper hand as a woman over heterosexual men. Heterosexual men are very attracted to your ability to reproduce. They're very attracted to your emotional, your emotions. They're very attracted to um, everything about you that is a woman. The way you smell, the sound of your voice, the softness of your skin. Being a woman is very valuable to men, and if men could get it together and women keep their standards high and start valuing men for what they're actually supposed to be valued for, and men stop trying to basically equate themselves, they want to be seen as beautiful the same way women are. They want to be desirable the same way women are, and that's kind of weird and delusional. Like I don't really know how society has gotten men to start um thinking that they're supposed to be desired in the same way that women are. It's weird to me. Truly heterosexual men do not want to be desired the same way. I think that there's something gay going on, and that's fine. But I just feel like men that want to be, oh, my dick is everything, and a woman should just want dick and attention from me. That is a real man is like, no, I want a woman that I can impregnate. I think that that's sexy. I think that that's feminine. Like men that hate the idea of getting a woman pregnant. Those men are not. There's something sexually going on with them. There's some kind of sexual thing going on because women aren't just sex objects. Okay, we are a womb, and truly heterosexual men are attracted to that womb, and they're attracted to your fertility. They're attracted about to your ability to bear children and be fruitful. So I just don't understand why men, like when men start talking about, "Well, I don't want no kids." Well, you sound gay to me. Go be with transsexuals or other men. But stop being with women and then teaching them that the things that make them what they are wrong or not desirable or something. Like society is so backwards. And it's weird. Let me tell this reminds me yesterday I was over it was my cousin's birthday. We were getting a sandwich for her birthday because it was doing like a free sandwich at this sub place. But anywho, and so we were having lunch. And so the person who rang us up at this grocery store, I was saying he, because it looked like a guy to me. Apparently, this person is one of them trans folks. And it said their pronouns was like she, her, female pronouns, but they look like a man. I said, see, this is why I don't participate in none of that shit because I'm literally just trying to go grocery shopping, and I don't want to have to worry about misgendering somebody that I literally just wanted to fucking go in and out of the store and mind my business. Now I got to worry about you being offended because you look like a man, but you want to call yourself a her. I don't care. I don't fucking care, and that's why that shit be getting on my fucking nerves. Like, I don't think you should make that if you really want people to accept you so much, accept the fact that there's some people who literally just want to fucking ring up their fucking groceries and have lunch. And they don't want to worry about misgendering you and being called canceled or, being told that they're a bigot because they wanted to fucking get lunch. And they didn't read your fucking name tag that said that you look like a man, but you prefer to be called he, she, and her and all that shit. Look, I don't care. I'm not doing it. And they get on my fucking nerves with that shit, yo. That shit. And my cousin was like, but it's you kept saying he. I'm like, I don't care. It's a he to me. And if they got a problem, then they need to quit their job because it's not my job to know whether you have a penis, a vagina, or what your fucking pronouns are. I think that shit is stupid. I think that shit's stupid. I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm busy. Why is it my job? And if I'm busy to worry about whether you a man or a woman and you look like a fucking man. And so my cousin was trying to explain it to me, and I was like, I do not care. I do not care. She said, but you were kept calling, and then at one point, Larry Love Dolly, I forgot even I was so confused. I was like, this is why I can't stand him. I love him. I support him, but I'm not getting involved with that shit. Like, leave me alone. Like, it's some people out here who just literally are stressed the fuck out anyways, and now you want to try to get on them because you look like a man, but you would rather be called a woman. And I don't know if this person would look like it might be a gay guy or maybe it was a woman transitioning. I'm not really sure what was happening. That's why I don't know, and I don't care. So I was trying to figure out because my cousin, like, you keep calling you said you keep calling, she said you keep calling her a he, and it was a woman. I was like, I don't care at this point because it looked like a man to me. I'm confused. You see how confusing that shit is? That shit crazy, man. I'm like, I don't know I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I just feel like real men are attracted to real natural born women, and they look forward to becoming a father, and they understand that if I love a woman and I impregnate her and she breaks up with me, we could have a child and we might break up and I might have to be on child support one day. These men be complaining about child support, and I'd be like, nobody asked you to have unprotected sex with these women. Life's not perfect. Women pay child support. If you have custody of the child, men only have to pay child support once a month, once a week, whatever. Anytime that woman gets something, anytime that woman pays a bill for herself, she paying a bill for that child. So women or the custodial, I'll put it like this: the custodial parent consistently pays child support. So how dare you motherfuckers be out here complaining about child support? Y'all are psychos. Psychos. Y'all are fucking psychos. So I just, at the end of the day, you know, be in touch with your sexuality. Know what makes you desirable to men. Women are mothers 24/7 around the clock. There's no break. Not only that, but we're literally paying child support 24/7. Anytime the child need anything, it is what it is. You know. So right, but just y'all get in touch with your sexuality. Own your sexuality, and you will be the best you ever had. Okay. But anyways, I will see y'all later on tonight. I love you guys. Bye.
You had this other one, BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
BossyEmpryss TV.
Yeah, Bossy Empress in there.
Men don't respect anything that they don't invest in.
Bossy, what's your OnlyFans going for, Bossy?
Does he meet the basics of what I want? Pursue, provide, and protect. It is the male's instinct to provide and be able to protect and all of that good stuff if they want to be able to procreate. Okay, so I just want to talk about how there is a divide in the black community among the women in particular. Colorist men have turned me and other light-skinned women like me against our dark-skinned sisters.
Not on Bossy's content.
Hey, baby. I've been watching you for a while now. I gotta admit that I got a little crush on you.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl. Who? BossyEmpryss. And on this channel, I talk about whatever I want. If you like my content, please come join us on the channel membership or join us on Patreon, where you get access to a community of like-minded women, courses, lessons, and much, much more. You can also support the platform by sharing the content, clicking the like button, the subscribe button, and bell button so that you're notified every time that I make a post or go live. If you'd like to contribute to the content on this channel, you can email me at BossyEmpryssTV@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. It's always a fun and loving environment on this channel, so join the family. Please remember to always assume positive intent. Are you ready to go down the rabbit hole?